To hang this mirror, we're going to need to use the tools that you see on the screen. So go ahead and get them now. In this video we're going to show how to hang mirrors. They come with a mounting bracket and also have shelves. So these types of brackets and the shelves right here. We're going to be installing the mirror above this sink, and if you can, clear it off from everything that might be in the way. We're going to be using the two outside holes to place the mirror. And the first thing we're going to do is measure the distance between these two holes, the center of these two holes. So now, using the level, we're going to make some marks with a pencil on the wall corresponding to the measurements that we took earlier. So after we made that dot on the wall, we're going to use the hammer just to make a small hole in the wall to enable us to screw in the L-shaped screw. So we're just going to a few taps just to get the hole started. Now we're going to screw the L-shaped screw all the way in and try and pull it out, but be careful and pull it out slowly so it doesn't rip up too much of the wall, just to make enough space for the molly to go in. Good. Now we have the hole. We're going to take the supplied anchors and carefully and slowly hammer them into the wall. So now we're going to put that L-shaped screw into the anchor. Try to get it in there till it's where the threading ends. Make sure to leave it pointing up. So we put the nails, the L-shaped screws, into the wall, and now we have to attach the shelves, the L bar that holds the shelf. But if you see over here, we have a little plastic screw that has to be removed before we attach the shelf. So now that we have the nails in the wall, we have one more step before we can hang it. We have to put on the L brackets for the shelf. So what we're going to go ahead and do is, you see, we take one off, leave one on, put it in place, and tighten the nut. Get it right up tight. Make sure that you leave it facing the forward angle. So after the nails are in place and the L-shaped brackets are attached on the bottom, we're going to go and hang up the mirror before we hang up the shelves. So we're going to take the shelf after we hung the mirror on the wall, and we're going to make sure to put it right into those L brackets. Now, you can either eyeball it or you can mark the glass with a magic marker, one of those dry erase ones, and put it into place. And now, don't forget, we still have to attach the white screws on the bottom. So we're going to take those white screws that we removed earlier and put them back into place. Just take them, put them on the edge of your screwdriver, and screw it right in. You don't need to go overboard, don't need to make it too tight, just tight enough so that the shelf doesn't come out. And you're done. So now we can go ahead and put everything back, and we can even make good use of our shelf with a couple of candles.